Wrestle Nation here, everyone, and welcome to my new studio. We've moved, yes, in the same house, obviously, but I just got a room for myself for the wrestling content. I've got a big screen, obviously. I got some lights. The videos are gonna be popping. The videos are gonna be looking differently, and this just excites me the most. Yeah, the thing is that I can be at Jeff Hardy's World Heavyweight Championship coronation, which I couldn't because I was real old, but you can see I can kind of be there. I can be in Bora Bora if I want to. I can even be where Seth Rollins actually cashed in his Money in the Bank contract at WrestleMania to beat both Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns, which was actually legendary. But yeah, enough of that. We've enjoyed the green screen as it is. WWE WrestleMania Backlash has been a mix of bad and really good, but excepting the zombies, it was a surprisingly good pay-per-view. Not what usually WWE gives us on a pay-per-view like Backlash, so that was really exciting. That was really good. And with that being said, I will be telling you the 5 reasons. 5. You see this? You see this, yeah? 5 reasons why Roman Reigns retained his Universal Championship at WrestleMania Backlash and ultimately beat Cesaro. This was one of the greatest decisions, especially of 2021, was Roman Reigns against Cesaro at this pay-per-view at WrestleMania Backlash, because it opened the door for so many things for Cesaro, and it is actually outstandingly done for both Roman Reigns and Cesaro. It was the best outcome. Number 5, Roman Reigns is the best thing going on right now and the most must-see thing on WWE TV. He makes SmackDown must-see every week, and everything he does is just amazing and really important. The power of the tribal chief Roman Reigns couldn't be stopped by a Cesaro in his first title match. That was really important, but the tribal chief is just more important. He has it. He is WWE, you know, as he says, it's his show, it's SmackDown. Number 4, WWE are actually planning for a feud between the Uso brothers, Jimmy and Jey, going at each other inside a Hell in a Cell, which will most likely see the right-hand man Jey Uso beating his brother and ultimately making him acknowledge Roman Reigns as his tribal chief. And with that, he will be joining the faction and probably being, as Roman Reigns is the tribal chief, he will be his left-hand man. Although I would really like to see one of the Uso brothers not being on Roman's side. This will probably be amazing for Roman, and this will make him actually look even more impossible to dethrone. Cesaro has been built to an extent, but not like a proper star or someone that could actually win the world title and dethrone Roman Reigns. And it wasn't even the time for him to actually win a world title, even though it's really possible and WWE made us believe that could happen. We all knew that he wasn't going to win the Universal Championship from Roman Reigns. Hopefully, the main event of WrestleMania Backlash was the absolute reason why Cesaro should be booked like a main eventer, and Vince will actually book Cesaro from now on to look like an absolute monster. When the time comes, he finally gets his Universal Championship match and his moment to win it. Probably and hopefully it will be at next year's WrestleMania. As the reason number 4 was Jey against Jimmy, it's possible it could happen, but this is the most likely out of the two, and that is WWE actually planning for a Hell in a Cell match between Roman Reigns and Jimmy Uso for the Universal Championship. A follow-up for what happened last year when Jey Uso was involved in a Hell in a Cell match for the Universal Championship in an I Quit match. But Jey wasn't saying I quit for nothing, for freaking nothing, until Jimmy showed up and tried to help his brother Jey and actually asked Roman what happened, because he's actually putting his cousin through pain. And Roman Reigns went into tears mode, and moments later he put the guillotine on Jimmy Uso, and obviously then Jey Uso had to say I quit so that Roman Reigns will release the guillotine and leave his brother alone. And Jimmy, on a recent episode of SmackDown, he told the tribal chief Roman Reigns and his brother Jey that if he was in Jey's shoes in that moment, he would have never said the words I quit. Freaking boom it. Give me the storyline, give me it, bro. It is just screaming awesomeness. I can't wait to see it, man. And that is exactly what we will probably get at this year's Hell in a Cell, which is actually the next pay-per-view. It's in June, bros. It's in June. It's next in 5 weeks, basically. In 5 freaking weeks, we will most likely get this storyline, and it's not in October as usual, which is surprising, but this will have an unbelievable story and an excellent outcome. The number one reason, as we got teased at the end of WrestleMania Backlash, is WWE are going to the former Shield members to once again go at each other, but this time will be the most important and the most golden times to do this. Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns is planned for SummerSlam. WWE could even snitch Cesaro in and make it a triple threat, but most likely that won't happen. It's up there, it's a possibility. The tribal chief Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins will be absolutely nuts, and WWE could tell one of the best stories in the last 5 years, probably even better than Edge's story. And this is the most important reason why they didn't let Cesaro win his first singles world title yet, and why our tribal chief, our head of the table, has retained his Universal Championship. He is my tribal chief, Roman Reigns. Hail the head of the table. So yeah, this has been the 5 reasons why Roman Reigns has retained his Universal Championship at WrestleMania Backlash, the recent pay-per-view of the WWE, and it was pretty good. I'm really excited for the next videos that I will be posting on this channel. The Wrestle Nation appreciates all the support you give to this channel and appreciates any one of you that subscribes and leaves a like. It means the world to me. I don't even really care about that right now. I just care about the people and the views. So if you watch this video, please just leave a comment. Get down below. Let's talk with each other. Let's have a great community, and ultimately let's engage with each other, because that's the most important thing to me right now. And from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys for watching the first week after WrestleMania video, which actually hit right now as we're speaking. It's on 530 views and 11 likes, which is absolutely awesome. Thank you guys, and I really appreciate any and all of you, as I said, that likes, subscribes, any engagement that you do on this channel is absolutely amazing, and it means the world to me. I will be keeping you guys up with everything on Twitter. You can check my Twitter and all my socials down in the description. But most importantly, love pro wrestling and stay safe, peeps. Love ya.